Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is December the 24th. It's Christmas Eve. Oh my God! I don't know how I did that. But it is Christmas Eve, ladies and gentlemen. It is December the 24th. I try and get to my list, and I hit my hand on my table. Owie. So ladies and gentlemen, it is Christmas Eve. Hope everybody is enjoying their Christmas Eve. I don't really celebrate Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody goes crazy for Christmas Day. That's what everybody goes crazy about. It's weird because people don't really care for New Year's Day. I don't care about it. But people care about New Year's Eve because people want to celebrate it on New Year's Eve because it's midnight. You want to celebrate it at 12. So that's why it's like that. But, ladies and gentlemen, we do have Christmas Eve coming up. I hope everybody is enjoying it. I will still put a video up for you guys for AEW results. I think we still have AEW coming up. Because they don't take a holidays off like he does. I will still put a video up for AEW's results, just like we're doing for NXT's on Christmas Eve. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody's enjoyed their day, their time, because it's almost the end of the new year of 2025. And for some reason, I have a hurt wrist. I don't know what I did to it. Every time I move it, it cracks. Can anyone tell me what that means? Every time I move my wrist, it hurts, but it feels like my bone's cracking. You can't hear it, but I feel it, and it hurts. I never twisted it. I never, banged it on anything or sprained it because I could move it. But for some reason, if I do this, twisting my arm like that, I feel like my bones keep moving. Like, did I break a bone and it's loose in my body? I have no idea. It's getting annoying. It's really getting annoying. I thought it would just go away on its own, but it's not going away. It hasn't gone away yet. I have a hurt leg as well. I can't bend my right leg. There's something wrong with me. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's because it could be the cold. Because every time when the winter comes, I get pains in my body. Like, one time in Christmas, or the winter, my whole legs was sore. I couldn't move my legs. And I had to walk my dog, and I couldn't lift my legs up. I had to drag my feet. I feel like I was a crippled guy. And there was another one that I had to sit in my recliner because I couldn't move my legs. My legs feel like it was stinging. Some reason I get pains in my body when winter happens. So it could be because maybe when winter is over, my body could say, "Oh, winter's over," and I could stop feeling pain. I have no idea. But yeah, that's my body. My body likes to hurt. It doesn't look swollen. It doesn't look like I broke it or something. I don't know what it is, but it's really annoying me. And it bugs me because it likes to hurt. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got NXT. We got Thea Hale coming out to celebrate her win with the Women's North American title. Not a lot of people are happy about it because it was a mess up because of the referee and Blake Moreau. But they are still letting Miss Thea Hale be the champion. So she celebrated. She talked about her celebration and how she won it and how happy she is. Blake Moreau comes out and says, "That's my title, so give it to me." And Thea Hale says, "No, I'm not giving you the title." Like, Blake looked like she was wearing pajamas to the ring. And she took her shoes off, so she was bare feet. And she was asking for that title because she said, "I shouldn't have won it. I shouldn't have lost it." But Thea Hale says, "I would give you a rematch at New Year's Evil." So we got a Women's North American title match. And then Blake Moreau attacked Miss Thea Hale, and then Thea Hale reversed and did a submission. And we had a brawl. We had a face-to-face between Javon Evans and Ricky Sainz. Ricky Sainz says he's the complete package as a wrestler. And he says Javon Evans is not even young enough to make sentence. But Javon says, I checked the boxes for Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis to sign me to Raw or SmackDown. And he says, I checked the boxes for John Cena to put me on his last match show. And he says, Ricky, you weren't even a thought to be in the retirement show. So Ricky was a little upset that Javon Evans is the future and not him. So Ava made it official that next week this whole thing gets settled. Javon Evans versus Ricky Sainz. Remember what Michael Cole says. Javon Evans is a free agent. So we don't know how many matches he has for NXT. How many matches? This could be the end of it. And then he comes to Raw or SmackDown, or we wait until the New Year's. I don't know when the next draft is, but we know that Javon Evans is a free agent, and his contract on NXT is expiring, and he's coming to Raw or SmackDown. I'd like to see him come to Raw and maybe win the Intercontinental title. I would like to see Leon Slater on Raw, but it doesn't look like they're going to put Leon Slater on Raw. Because Leon Slater is a TNA guy, and they mostly have their partnership with NXT. And speaking of Leon Slater and Oba Femi had their face-to-face. They had their interview with Kelly Kinside, and they said what they have to say. And Leon Slater says he has a big opportunity. He has a big match, but he has a big opponent. He knows the risk of facing Oba. So that's going to happen there as well at New Year's Evil. Well, we have our matches here. We got Lola Vice versus Izzy Dame. Pretty okay match. But Shawn Spears got himself involved, and we heard a noise. Cutting up that balcony, it was Tatum Paxley with a chainsaw and chasing Shawn Spears away. And Izzy Dame was not focused, and she got backfist by Lola Vice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't hear about the GTS Christmas Chaos, I watched it. It was pretty good. Grimm's Toy Show. But, ladies and gentlemen, NXT had their own Christmas Chaos. It was like it's like a street fight, but it was all Christmas weapons and all that stuff. We have Stacks and Ariana Grace, the disrespectful, sad little girl. Ariana Grace, what she did to her father. She teams up with her fiance, Stacks. Stacks had a mistletoe on his Titantron of his theme song. They weren't even under the mistletoe. And then they made out. And then there's Skylar Ray. Is that her name? Skylar Ray and Shyla Hill was behind them because they did their entrance first. They were behind them, and you saw Ariana Grace slap Tavian Heights. Skylar Ray had slapped Stacks. But yeah, it was a pretty decent match. They had bowling ball as a weapon. They have cookies. Freaking Ariana Grace almost destroyed a goddamn Christmas tree. They did everything they could. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match were the LFG's winners of the Season 2, Shyla Hill and Skylar Ray getting the win. Does that mean Tavion Heights gets a shot of the International Championship because he got the win? But we have the Speed title. I forgot one. Oh, I did forget one. We have Tavion Heights will be versing Evolve's Eli Knights. I thought this was pretty decent man, pretty good guy. He's good in the ring. He's on Evolve, and he was in the Reality of Wrestling of Mr. Booker T's Thingy Bobber, his wrestling company. So he's Booker T's guy. I thought he did a good job. I enjoyed it, but the winner of that match was Tavian Heights, and he advances to the finals of the tournament of the Speed title. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see who's going to find out who's going to be joining Mr. Tavian Heights. Lexis King versus Andre Chase in the Speed title tournament. The winner of that match was Lexis King. Our main event is Chelsea Green defends her Women's United States title against Sol Ruca. A lot of interference from Alba Fire and Ethan Page. Moose comes out and attack Ethan Page because he has a title match as well. I believe that's happening next week. He has a North American title match. A lot of things happen to win that match, and still the United States champion is Chelsea Green. But when Chelsea Green and Alba Fire was celebrating, Zarya wasn't happy, so she speared both Alba and Green. And then Sol Ruca did a soul snatcher onto them, and that's the end of that. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW results. Bye!